Thanks for being with us. I understand that this program was spread out to avoid, A, the stigma that went along with applications and also the paperwork involved with those applying for the free lunch program. Is that correct?
Right. So right now we're in the middle of a pilot program where soon, next year, all the kids in the country who are in specific schools that choose to do this, if they have 40% of the kids, so not even a majority, who can already get free and reduced price federal lunch, they can enroll all the kids, even from the families who can afford to pay for lunch.
So now, there would be some out there that say, well, what's the problem? Kids having lunch, that sounds fine to me. You say?
I'm all in favor of kids having lunch. I hope that all kids have the nutrition. But actually, the problem we have with poor children right now is obesity and not the fact that they're not getting enough calories. So the federal school lunch program, the reason that it exists is actually a collusion between big agribusiness and big government. And what it ends up doing is raising food prices for the poor and middle class. It makes kids more fat. And it also has the effect of making families, depriving them of their ability and the privilege and joy of providing for their own children.
So you're saying that the parents that can provide lunch no longer have to, but because the agriculture, those in agriculture are providing it, they've got to do something to make up for the loss in funds?
Oh, no. The reason that that federal government is involved with school lunch at all is because basically it's a handover to big agribusiness, and I'm a farmer's daughter, so I know a little bit about big agribusiness, and basically they, get really great access to deciding what kids will eat in schools, which of course favors their bottom line, rather than really caring about the nutrition that kids are getting that meets their individual needs.
So if programs like this continue, what are we looking at down the line in terms of just funding?
Right. Well, so this year there are 11 states that are doing this, and next year it will be all the states. And so this year the extra cost for that program is about $16 million. And right now the federal school lunch program is at an all-time spending high of $11.6 billion per year. And what essentially this program is doing, giving the fiscal state of our country, is maxing out our kids' credit cards in order to give them more calories that they probably don't need and reduce their family's input into the kind of meals that they're having.
Well, that's certainly an interesting perspective from your part. Joy, we want to thank you for being with us this morning. Joy Pullmann, everybody.
Thank you.